Hey everyone, I am John Taggart. I am the founder of Taggart Media Group, and in this video, I'm going to break down a homepage design of a client of ours that's a Lemon law firm based out of California, what their homepage used to look like, and then what we did to optimize it for their ideal customer. So let's go through the original site. So starting at the top, they speak Spanish. This is great. You can translate it to English and Spanish. You notice here in the navigation, there's not a whole lot in terms of creating trust. There's just a bunch of different options that you can kind of explore. Not terrible, but you'll see how we made that better. This is great. Big phone number, call us. You'll notice the hero is just jumping in right away to, hey, give us your information. Now, this isn't always terrible, depends on the context, but for a homepage, you're already asking them to invest their information and time before you've really created trust. Because really, at the end of the day, every website, its sole purpose is to create trust. And that trust is, can you take me from my current situation to my desired outcome? So in this instance, I've got a potential lemon law case, and can I trust that your firm can help me out with that? So hero, I typically don't like to have a form right off the jump. You notice kind of a missing value proposition here. It's just really get into the form. And then the second section, this is not terrible, but it's about their verdicts and settlements, but you'll notice just a bunch of text. Most people are just going to scroll through this and not really pay attention to what's all up here. A button, so we've got competing calls to action, fill out the form or go look at more case studies. Here's all their logos, not terrible. I would move this higher up on the page. And then it talks about them with they're the premier California lemon law firm with a video, not terrible. What sets them apart? They're still kind of talking about themselves here, and then just different options of what you want to go explore about the firm. They're talking about themselves again. They're a leader in the industry, not really talking so much about how they can help you in your specific situation. Contact us. So now a different call to action. Millions recovered for our clients. Great. Get help now. Kind of another competing call to action. Meet the experts. This is just taking a whole lot of space up. People don't really care about your attorneys necessarily, but you'll see how we laid this out differently. Then they've got some blog posts, so that gets you to another part of their funnel. 5 reasons to choose them. This is not terrible. Contact us today. So just a different call to action here. Reviews kind of tucked way down below. I would move this much higher. You're going to see how we kind of change things on the new design. And then another call to action for a form. This is not bad at all, having it here. Obviously, this is the main thing that they want, is to generate a lead. And then the footer. So kind of an outdated look, kind of an outdated layout. And so here is what we just launched for them. So California lemon law attorneys, English, Spanish. And you notice the navigation, we moved in testimonials higher up, success stories higher up. So right away, people want to get into, hey, what are people saying about you and what results have you gotten to create that trust? You'll notice in the hero, we've got over 1,500 Google 5-star reviews, which is great. So we're creating trust right off the jump. Best California lemon law attorneys, have a lemon, we can help. Here's how we can help you. And so we changed this call to action here to see if my car qualifies. And the reason we went with that is we wanted to make this more curiosity driven. So you'll notice that we just have a singular call to action. And what we did differently here is we turned this into a multi-step form that also has social proof on it. And this goes step by step. It's literally the same questions. We just broke it up into smaller steps. And the reason why we did this is because psychologically, when someone starts something, they want to finish it. So breaking up into small chunks, even though it's the same form, it's the same questions, helps with conversion rates. And then we also got the social proof here and just a great testimonial to support why they should fill out this form. We moved their memberships and awards up, again, creating trust that they're a legitimate law firm. They have great ratings with the BBB, blah, blah, blah. Verdicts and settlements, we kept this here, but you noticed we shortened this quite a bit, so you can quickly see they've recovered $150 million. Easy to consume, easy to understand. Again, singular call to action, see if my car qualifies. And then you can see the different case studies that they've recovered for their clients. And then we moved the testimonials up. We wanted to start with the strongest one that they had, best lawyers I've ever worked with. So that sets the tone in terms of, can you trust this law firm? And this review does it for us. What sets them apart? Made it into just easier to consume block, no fees, all the great things about this firm. Memberships and awards, again, we added a couple here. It's in color just to continue creating trust. Put the video behind this image and singular call to action, see if my car qualifies. Talking about how they're a leader, again, same singular call to action. This is the interesting facts part. We wanted to bring in more visually appealing imagery throughout. So if they want to kind of get deeper into the law firm, they can go through this route. A nice visual breakup of the success that they've had for their clients. With the attorneys, it's great that we show them here, but we just did it in a nice slider. So if you want to go through it, you certainly can, but you just get a nice one row, not a tall vertical of every single attorney. 5 reasons to choose this law firm. Again, creating trust. And then the final call to action is the multi-step form here. Again, it's really the same thing as the modal pop-up on the Hero. Again, another reason to trust this client. And then the footer, just nice, clean, and modern. So this is how we took their before, and this is how we turned their homepage into a higher converting Lemon Law homepage site.